I think Taylor might be announcing 1989 Taylor's version tonight whilst I'm in New York. So the reason that I think Taylor might be about to announce 1989 Taylor's version. Today's date in the wackadoodle backwards American terminology is 8/9. It is also 8 years, 9 months, and 13 days since the original album came out. Also 3,208 days, which equals 13. And before you say I sound insane, let's not forget that this is the woman who released Midnights on her 12,000th day of being alive. Come on. It's also the last night of the first leg of the tour. It just feels like one of those nights. I don't know, I can feel something brewing. I will be staying up till 2:30 tonight to watch the Eras tour. This is really the worst time zone to be in right now, but sometimes I think she does things just for me. And if she wants to announce 1989 Taylor's version to help me really soak up New York whilst I'm here, I mean, that'd just be so sweet of her, right? Oh God, watch me look back at this footage when I'm completely wrong. Time will tell. Also, my song guesses for tonight are New Romantics and The Very First Night. I'm fighting sleep so hard. It's currently about 1:20 in the morning. I feel like the surprise song set, which is when anything would happen if Taylor were to announce something tonight, is like 2 to 2:30. I don't know why I took a melatonin earlier when I knew I wanted to stay up tonight, but this is where we're at. At this point, honestly, I will be more surprised if nothing happens tonight than if she does announce 1989. Like, I'm expecting it so much in my bones that if she does say it, I'll just be like, yep, sounds about right. And the problem is, if she does announce it, it'll be like Christmas Eve and I then won't be able to sleep. So wish me luck. Good luck, Charlie. The dress is blue. It's blue. I mean, of course it is. Long live people that stream at concerts. Is she wearing blue? Tell me she's not wearing blue. Where is she? I mean, yeah, duh. That's so funny because we've joked about this all week. It's happening. Her website. Okay, Bad Blood is about to start. I don't know how this didn't hit me sooner. For some reason I've been so chilled because I've been like, well, yeah, we know what's happening, we know what's coming tonight, so like whatever. It's literally only just hit me that we're probably about to see the album cover, and now we're on Bad Blood. I am so scared. I apologize for all of the reflections. Unfortunately, this is the only way I can see, and I would really like to see right now. This is where we're up to. It's so funny that watching this, you already know what happens. You already know what she's about to do because it's already happened. But right now, I have no idea. Oh my God, she's gonna have like a blue overthrow coat too, isn't she? By the way, this is it, guys. This is it. Thank God Apple gave us the blue hearts because we're gonna need them this week. I am so excited to see what the album cover looks like. Oh my God. I can't even imagine what this must be like if you're there right now. Taylor Nation's live.
Just because of you guys and like, and the joy and the friendship and the open-heartedness with which you guys have approached this tour. Like, you're making friendship bracelets and trading them with each other. You're dancing with each other. You're making friends with the people next to you. I see so many people like FaceTiming people.
Everyone's screaming so loud I can barely hear her.
With them. It's really beautiful, and like the nicest thing in the world is how you guys have approached this such excitement.
And so to thank you for that.
Into it, and you dress up, and the fact that you care this much is what has made this tour so special for me and everyone that you see on stage. So thank you.
It is 2 AM right now. My friend is asleep. And I'm trying to hear this.
I figured it would be fun, but I did not know it would be like this. I just didn't. And the thing is that you guys have made it so much fun. And the last time that I was so pleasantly surprised by some stuff that you guys did was when I announced that I was going to be re-recording my first 6 albums.
I'm sad the Speak Now era is about to end. I had a good run. No, I didn't. It was too short. And she's so pleased with herself. I just want to see the color.
And that is something that I expected to be just a me thing, just a personal thing. Since I was a teenager, I wanted to own my music. And the way to do it was to re-record my albums and call them Taylor's.
She's smiling so much.
The way that you've embraced that, the way that you have celebrated that, you really decided that it was your fight too, and that you were 100% behind me, and if I cared about it, you cared about it.
Hell yeah, girl.
I'll never stop thanking
Hell
you
yeah.
for that.
You can't believe my nails are blue right now.
Something that I cared about. And so now here we are on the last night of the US leg of the Eras tour, in the 8th month of the year.
What did I say?
On the 9th day. You might have noticed there are some new outfits in the show. There's some really
Oh my god, she's such a little tease.
There's something that I've been planning for a really, really, really ridiculously embarrassingly long time. And I think instead of just like telling you about it, I think I'll just sort of show you something I've been trying to create.
It's perfect. October 27. That's so soon. New Romantics? She's gotta play New Romantics. Okay. I just can't wait for the Instagram post. Oh, I'm so sad that Speak Now got like half a second in the spotlight, but it's okay. So far, I guessed the first song correctly. Why is the cover so beautiful? It's now 3:17 AM. Remember how I was tired before? I've never been more alert and awake in my life. We can talk more about this tomorrow, but two things. This is the first album cover where she's smiling, which just makes me so happy. But secondly, this is the first Taylor's version and the first album since 2020 that has the album title on it, that has any writing on it. Wow, much to discuss. I'm also so surprised we're only getting 5 Vault songs on this. Not to sound ungrateful at all, they're going to be probably the best 5 songs in her discography when you think about the fact that Wonderland, New Romantics, and You Are in Love were originally left off the album. There is gold in that vault, but I'm just surprised because I thought this vault would be, if anything, the largest, but she is the smallest. I really don't want to go to sleep right now. I just want to read everything online and talk to people, but I just posted these photos on my Instagram because I had to, and I'm gonna go to sleep, so oh my god. This experience of 1989 Taylor's version being announced has been so different to with Speak Now, because that felt so unexpected, whereas this I've just been kind of anticipating it all week, I guess. I can't lie, as a diehard Speak Now stan, I am a little bit sad that it got like 2 seconds to have its moment. You know, Taylor didn't change her online presence and photos and whatnot to be Speak Now themed until the day it came out, whereas the second that 1989 was announced, everything got a makeover. So look, every parent has their favorites, I guess. Someone online said that all that's left now to release is her name and her reputation, and god damn. It will be interesting to see if she follows the pattern of an album every 2 years, as she did essentially pre-Reputation and has done post-Reputation with the re-recordings in between. If that is the case, it means we're looking at Speak Now in 1989 this year, which means that double drop essentially wasn't all for nothing. And then next year, potentially, what are we even up to? TS 11? Another original album, which feels insane and might be karma. By the way, if you guys would like me to make an everything you need to know about 1989 before Taylor's version comes out, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up, because I had so much fun with the Speak Now one. I did so much research, dove into all of my memories, and honestly, I would just love an excuse to do it again, so let me know. Am I allowed to say that I'm so glad this wasn't the album cover? I mean, I really never thought it would be. Maybe 1% of me was scared. I never thought she would reveal it that far ahead of time, but god, this is just such a superior upgrade. I knew she'd come through. So now I'm wondering if, like Long Live, Taylor is gonna add a 1989 song to the set list, but it's like 1989 already has so much. If she were to, what song do you think it would be? My gut is New Romantics, but my heart wants Wonderland. I feel like this video has just been such a jumble of my thoughts, which are very jumbled and all over the place, but I'm sure you guys are used to that by now. I kind of just wanted to share a few... Hi, Riv! River! Hi, girl! You wanna say hi? This is River, everyone. She's gorgeous, but a little bit camera shy. Love you! So I guess I just want to share the thoughts that I've been having rummaging around in my brain. The first thing is Taylor's wording and excitement around the 1989 vault track. Let me bring up her specific wording. To be perfectly honest, this is my most favorite re-record I've ever done because the 5 from the vault tracks are so insane. I can't believe they were ever left behind. She has never said anything remotely close to that for the vault. And this is coming from the woman who wrote and gave us the Red Vault. So I think we should be very scared. I am surprised by the fact that there's only 5 vault songs, which makes me think there's something else up her sleeve. But I'll just have to wait and see what happens. My friend Brooke and I have talked about how maybe she'll do 1989 Deluxe, Taylor's version, and we'll have a couple more on that. But I will be very happy with just 5. That also brings me to another point, which is that I'm contemplating only reacting to the vault for this album, simply because when I did Speak Now, as you guys know, it's like my favorite album of all time. The week that I spent immediately after the album came out, I was just editing all day, every day, and I feel like I didn't really get to enjoy that album release. I don't know if I want to do that again for this one. I don't know, let me know. Would you be super disappointed if I only reacted to the vaults? Because I feel like this album is gonna hopefully sound pretty much similar, and the vaults are the most exciting thing. But maybe you guys will have some sort of ideas for me that I could utilize and switch it up a bit. If you really would hate me if I didn't react to it, you can let me know, but it's just something that has been on my mind. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. I was also just wondering if anyone was at Nashville when she announced Speak Now, and also the LA show when she announced 1989, and if so, how are you doing? Are you okay? I feel like statistically, Swifties were going to multiple shows. There had to be a couple that were at both, and I just cannot imagine what that must have been like. Speaking of which, how do we feel about the fact that Taylor almost used word for word the same speech? Because that kind of surprised me. She's not the type to usually repeat something, so the fact that it was almost identical to the Speak Now announcement really kind of threw me off a bit. I just wasn't expecting that, but it was kind of cute to sort of relive that very, very exciting experience all over again. Speaking of re-releases, I'm trying to think back to my predictions video where I sort of laid out the timeline of what I thought things would be like. I know I said that I didn't think we'd get any new albums until all of the re-recordings were out, so I'm already wrong on that front, but I'm trying to remember what order I said the albums would come in. If anyone knows, let me know, because I was probably really wrong, but I'm not sure. If you want to let me know in the comments of the remaining 2, between Rep and Debut, which you think will be next or last, I would love to read everyone's answers and then just come back when we know. Okay, and also on the vault, with the colourful variants, we have the names Crystal Skies, Rose Garden, both obviously lyrics from Blank Space, but then we also have Aquamarine Green and Sunrise Boulevard. We saw this with the Midnights variants. It kind of plays some sort of role in the lyrics. I'm so intrigued to see if and how these fit in. Aquamarine Green feels hard to fit into a song, but as a stan of the hit film Aquamarine, I'm here for it. And Sunrise Boulevard just feels like such a 1989 and also kind of Lover lyric, so that doesn't surprise me. Would love to hear some predictions from you guys. If you have any ideas on how that might fit in, let me know in the comments. Also, we have long debated, or I guess theorized, that there was maybe a title track, a 1989. We have this image. I can't remember for the life of me where this was from. I feel like it came out around the time of the album, but I'm so excited to see if we do get 1989, the title track. I just think that would be very fun. This release is going to be incredibly interesting because it's essentially the vault that we know the least about. Debut, we have a treasure trove of unreleased songs that we've all been listening to thanks to LimeWire back in the day. Fearless kind of spilled over from that. Speak Now we knew a little bit about. Red, again, a little bit. 1989, this vault is locked tight. It is shut. This is definitely going to be the most exciting, intriguing, and surprising vault, and I hope we get a vault scramble because those were so much fun, and I know that people leaked the Speak Now one, so we didn't get it in the end. The fact that people did leak it and spoil it makes me think that Taylor would be proactive and give us the vault songs or vault scramble sooner rather than later to prevent that. So gosh, I don't know when that might happen, but it could be sooner rather than later, so stay tuned. Final thoughts. I guess I would say I will admit and confess I'm a little bit nervous for the absence of Max Martin. I am a Max Martin girly, a pop queen through and through. I trust Jack in every way, so I'm not too worried. I just will miss Max Martin a little bit. The same way I felt about Nathan Chapman with Speak Now. I don't know, it just something feels so quintessentially that album about these people. I can't detach that era from those collaborators, but we've only had good things so far. Well, I am keen to hear all of your theories about 1989 Taylor's version, the upcoming era, the album rollout, the promotion, the vault tracks, everything in the comments below. Please tell me everything. I'm gonna try to reply to all of them, so let me know your thoughts. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, you should definitely subscribe down below so you can see all of my 1989 content, and also just let me know what you guys want to see from me. I am so excited to be entering this new era, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Is this what it feels like to grow up?